I ended up going 5-4 at the Charlotte Regional. I almost got 6-3, but even if I got 6-3, I saw that only like half the people that got 6-3 even got championship points. I don't know if I would have gotten it, honestly. It would have been up in the air even if I got 6-3, but I did perform better in this regional than my previous regional. So that in itself was kind of my goal. So real quick, I'm going to show you my team here that I ran in the Charlotte Regional. I honestly threw this together a day or two before the tournament, and I kind of wish I had a little bit more time to flesh out my concept, because I did kind of base it off of some of the top ranking teams currently on the ladder. The idea of like the Roaring Moon plus Glimmora and Maushold, that's kind of like a whole thing in itself to help set up toxic debris from the Glimmora. So for example, if I lead Glimmora plus Roaring Moon and I use Earthquake and I Terra Grass my Glimmora, I can actually take the Earthquake and set up my own spikes by hitting my own Glimmora. And yeah, the idea here is I'm using Roaring Moon to set up Tailwind, and we have our Maushold that actually is running Feint as well, because I can use Feint on my own Glimmora to set up spikes. Then I have Palafin for the Dondozo primarily. Great Tusk is just all around pretty good offensively, especially if I can get the Tailwind up. Golden Go with Water Terra and Nasty Plot, because I just felt like it was better to live hits and kind of like be able to take advantage of setting up. But yeah, overall this team was pretty decent. I kind of feel like the MVP for sure was Glimmora. I am running Energy Ball instead of Mortal Spin, which a lot of the Glimmora are currently running. I thought the grass coverage was going to be useful, and it definitely was useful in the tournament. But honestly, looking back at this, I would probably change. I have 3 Pokemon that are Grass Terra, which I was kind of overcompensating for Rain, and I feel like Dondozo. I didn't even face one Dondozo team this entire tournament. I was kind of struggling a bit with the Fluttermane plus Iron Bundle, especially if they had ground coverage. Generally, things that had speed control and ground, I kind of struggled with this team. I feel like I probably would have run a different Terra type on Roaring Moon if I went back into this tournament. I was just kind of doing a very standard flying acrobatics Roaring Moon set or whatever. But yeah, for the most part, we're going to try this on the ladder. I actually didn't even really play this on the ladder at all. Okay, so they have Garchomp. Garchomp is kind of a problem for this line, so we're going to have to play around it. Glimmora is probably a pretty good option here. We can get up our toxic debris. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. The thing is, if I bring Glimmora, more than likely I'm going to have to Terra it, because they're probably going to lead... I'm thinking they're going to lead Kilowattrel, Garchomp, or they're going to lead Double Dragon. I almost feel like I need to bring Palafin for this match, because they don't really have a way to just take a... Like, even... Yeah, I feel like it might be a good option. Maybe I'll bring Palafin in the front with Glimmora, and then I'll bring Maushold in the back, and... It's tough. Great Tusk, maybe. I feel like we should... It's like I want to bring Roaring Moon, but I don't think we can really live a hit from anything. This is a tough one. I almost feel like we bring Golden Go and Terra it. Okay, I'm gonna try to Terra my Golden Go, potentially. Alright, let's see. Hey, what's up, Chimchar? Welcome to the stream, bud. How are you doing today? This team is going to be a little difficult because I'm pretty sure they're going to lead Garchomp. I have a feeling it might be Tailwind, Hydreigon. So I'm thinking it's going to be Double Dragon or Kilowattrel plus Garchomp. Okay, so Garchomp plus Grimmsnarl. That makes sense too. Okay, so... Will they go for... I don't know if they'll go for Earthquake this early. So what do I want to do here? I'm not really sure what the DLC situation will be like for Scarlet Violet. I'm thinking maybe I do have to Terra Glimmora here still. But it's like, do I really want to early Terra? Yeah. I'm gonna just go for a Wave Crash into Garchomp instead of switching out, because I feel like they're gonna think I'm gonna switch out here. And I'm going to hope that somehow we can chunk enough damage between Wave Crash plus a Terra Grass Energy Ball from Glimmora. Let's see here. Okay, so they just fake out Palafin. They Stomping Tantrum, probably on Glimmora. I guess this was a good decision then for Rusted Terra, because now we do get up to Toxic Debris. And Palafin's flinched. Interesting if they would do that. Honestly. Wow, that crit definitely was significant, I'll tell you that. So in this situation, I'm actually going to go for a Sludge Bomb on Grimmsnarl, and I'm going to go for a Jet Punch into Garchomp at this point. Because they're either going to have to protect or switch out Garchomp if they want to preserve it here. And if they don't set up Light Screen, we might be able to knock out Grimmsnarl with a Sludge Bomb from Glimmora. Yeah, see, they're going to switch out their Garchomp. This is fine. This is actually fine, because if it's Sash from Kilowattrel, this is good. Sombra, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so they actually go for a Reflect. I'm thinking this is going to be pretty solid. Shout out to Sombra Curse, the homie here. Yeah, it's a one-shot. Wow, already. Oh my goodness. I mean, it was pretty nice if they got that Reflect. They might be able to live the next Jet Punch. Good to see you, Sombra. So the Sylveon comes in and gets poisoned. Interesting decision to bring in Sylveon here. Why Sylveon? More than likely they're just gonna set the Tailwind, right? I'm gonna switch out into Maushold. Charlotte, I went 5-4. I did better. I was close to getting 6-3, but my final opponent was just too difficult to overcome. They were running the Ground Terra Baxcalibur with Talonflame, and it was just like, this team, I couldn't really break like, they made some really great predictions too. They like read me like a book. It was insane. Yeah, it was definitely a good experience. Okay, so they protect on Kilowattrel. This is insane. What? Oh, but they did tear into the fire. So maybe they're gonna go for Mystic Fire here on Glimmora. Or Terra Blast, that makes sense too. Does it get Mystic Fire in this? I don't even remember. I thought it did. Maybe I'm thinking of Fluttermane. But that's interesting. Because I'm Assault Vest, I was able to live that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get rid of this Kilowattrel, and then I'm gonna go for Follow Me. Let's try to focus on this. We're in a pretty good position. I don't think this person played around us the best. Alright, I just want to get rid of the Kilowattrel because I want to make sure that they can't get a Tailwind. Not that it matters, I guess. I think Palafin just kind of sweeps at this point. Dang, Friend Guard OP. This is a shiny Maushold, by the way. I actually hunted for one. I was hoping I would get the 3, but it didn't evolve into that. I think it's like a 1 in 100 that you can get that. The shiny of 3. Alright, yeah, this is pretty much just GG. It could have Earthquake. I mean, why wouldn't it? Maybe they have Protect. I wasn't really paying attention too much to the item here. I'm just gonna Follow Me. We'll see what they do. I mean, we still had Stomping Tantrum. Maybe it doesn't have Earthquake on it. Okay, it goes for Rock Slide. Let's chill. Okay. I feel like Garchomp might even just die to double protect next turn from the poison damage. And then we just one-shot Sylveon. Yeah, let's just let them play out the turn. They'll get hit by the residual damage here. I'm thinking about going to Portland. I'm definitely going to go to Fresno. NAIC is probably going to be one I'm going to go to. I heard locals are coming back in April. So I might try to compete in some locals and try to earn some CP. Alright, let's just finish this match off. Palafin plus Golden Go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could just... To be super safe, I could just double protect. After April 14th, that's awesome. That's good to know. I'm gonna try to compete in a lot of local stuff then. That'd be a really good practice as well. And it's nice to think that that type of stuff will matter. Alright, yeah. So Garchomp should just die to poison. And then I'm just gonna Jet Punch. I mean, it doesn't even matter. I could just go for a Wave Crash on Sylveon and we outspeed for sure. Yeah. This game's pretty much over. We're just kind of waiting. Yeah, I mean, their team could have probably broke through me, but I feel like they needed the speed control early in the match with Garchomp. I don't think the way they played really made too much sense. Like, you know, they faked out my Palafin turn 1. That was kind of a weird play, because you'd think I'd just switch out, right? Alright, it's over. GG. Alright, so that was match 1 of the stream. Alright, let's see. Electrode. Yo, this is spicy. Rain team with Magneton. Yo, I like this team. This team looks cool. Alright, so I feel like we bring our own Palafin. Because it's like gonna take advantage of... They're gonna bring Pelipper more than likely, right? I could bring Roaring Moon for speed control. I feel like we kind of need to. I mean, Glimmora honestly could be a pretty good lead. It's like, maybe I lead Glimmora plus Palafin. I'm trying to think. Maybe I don't bring Palafin because of the Rotom. I'm gonna lead Roaring Moon plus Glimmora, and then I'm gonna bring Great Tusk plus... Do I bring Golden Go? No, I'm gonna bring Maushold. I'm gonna try this. Hopefully this is the right call. I don't know, it's hard to know. This is actually kind of a cool looking team. It just looks good. Alright. I think Glimmora is going to be our MVP in this match. We'll see. But from what I've seen, they're going to be doing Regulation C for the rest of the cycle. So that's something we could focus on at least. Okay. There we go. Barraskewda plus Magneton. I like this scenario a lot. So I'm going to Terra Glimmora right off the bat here. And I'm going to go for an Energy Ball directly into Barraskewda. And then I'm going to go for an Earthquake. So I can actually just set up some Toxic Spikes here. Yo, what's up, Ada? Welcome. I got this hat there at the tournament, by the way. I figured I would represent it here. I could go for a Tailwind here, but I just want to get up my spikes. Good call to switch out. I think they're going to bring in Pelipper. You know, the thing is, they could go for a close combat here right on Roaring Moon. It would be a pretty good call. But at the same time, they may try to go for the water move right into Glimmora to try to one-shot it. I might Chimchar. Yeah, see, they go for Liquidation into Glimmora. This is really good now because we get 2 sets of spikes up this very turn. The only real downside, I suppose, is that we aren't really going to be able to get up our Tailwind here, but we also will be able to remove Barraskewda turn 1, which is kind of a threat. It's going to outspeed most of my team in the rain. I think everything on my team, actually, for sure. Like, I'm assuming it's Swift Swim. It could be Propeller Tail. Barraskewda is just generally one of the fastest Pokemon in this generation. Outside of just the Swift Swim. Like, its space speed's pretty high. I was messing around with it in Series 1, and I was running Propeller Tail, because what that ability does, it actually ignores, like, redirection moves, like Follow Me and Rage Powder, or whatever. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Anyways, really good first turn. I mean, obviously Magneton is not affected, so I'm gonna go for Tailwind here. And you know what? Actually, they're gonna probably Hurricane maybe into my Glimmora. I'm gonna switch into Maushold and go for a Tailwind. Just to be safe, because I don't know what Magneton is up to. Like, I don't know. It's probably Evilite, right? But I just don't know if it's gonna Thunder Wave. Maybe it's gonna go for like a Terra Water or something. Who knows? It's very spicy. They are terroring the Magneton though. Terra Psychic. Terra Psychic. I guess for the fighting. Okay, we get up our Tailwind. We'll see what's gonna happen here. Maybe they're just gonna go for like a Thunderbolt or something. Hurricane, like I predicted, into the Glimmora slot. Nice. They go for the Flash Cannon. Alright. Fortunately, we can tank that relatively good. So in this situation now, I'm going to go for a Super Fang into the Magneton slot. And they did Terra their... I might go for Acrobatics. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. You know what? I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to Super Fang into Magneton, and I'm going to go for Acrobatics onto the Pelipper. I like Terra. I think it's fun. I think it really like makes the metagame very unique and interesting. Okay, they go for Protect. Maybe they're going to try to set up a... Okay, they go for Hydro into the Maushold. Alright. That's fun. Okay, so they don't want to set up... They're not setting up... I'm trying to think what I want to do here. To be honest, I'm going to bring Glimmora, because we are faster now than the Pelipper. They didn't set up a Tailwind, so... That was, like, kind of interesting. I'm just going to go for Power Gem into Pelipper, and I'm going to go for an Acrobatics directly into Magneton. I mean, it is bulky. I'm pretty sure it's Evilite. It has to be. But I'm sure we can still chip away damage now. I mean, Acrobatics will probably still do an okay chunk, right? Let's find out. First time facing a Magneton in this game on the ladder. So. Okay, they go for Protect on Pelipper. Good call. Trying to stall out the turns a bit. Okay, it does like a quarter. Yeah. Makes sense. They want to try to stall out my Tailwind. Fortunately, please don't para me. Please don't para. Thankfully, no para. Alright. This time I'm going to Protect on Roaring Moon. Just to kind of like enable us to get one more Tailwind off here. Okay, they're going to try to preserve their Pelipper. Ooh, this is actually a pretty good call. Lumberry, Garchomp. Dang, this is super spicy. This is actually very spicy. Alright, hopefully I can get off my... If I get off my Tailwind here, we should be in an okay position. Like, they're trying to knock out my Roaring Moon and outspeed, but we are faster than Garchomp. So that's kind of a key thing here. All right, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, we're just gonna target Garchomp with the energy ball and get up a Tailwind. It's fine if they protect here. I think we really just need Tailwind up. They're doing really good with the calls on the protect. Definitely it's getting a little scary here, but I think we're still in an okay position. Just gotta be careful. Okay, we do have ourselves. I think I'm gonna bring Great Tusk here. Okay, I think this is a pretty good scenario for us. I'm thinking that I'm just going to target Magneton with the rock move in case they try to switch out. And then go for Ice Spinner on Garchomp. They might switch out, like, we'll see. Yeah, this should easily knocks out Garchomp. I don't think Magneton can one-shot anything on my side of the field. I mean, it could be... I was gonna say, maybe it's Terra Blast, but it looks like they weren't even Rough Skin Garchomp. Yeah. So I'm able to live. That would have been bad if it was Rough Skin on Garchomp. But fortunately it wasn't. Alright, this is still kind of difficult. We gotta be careful here. Alright, I'm just gonna... I think we still win. They might double... I think they could double protect here just to stall out a turn, but we should still be in a good position to finish this off. Really scary match, actually. Really scary, like how... They made such really good... They made a lot of really good predictions, but I don't think there's anything they can do here. Okay, they protect on Magneton. We will go for the Power Gem into Pelipper. Okay. Should be able to knock it out here. And then that's just GG. Yeah. Really spicy team. They played it well. But the thing is, this would have gone a little bit faster if, you know, we made a little bit better calls on our end as well. Whew. Came down to the wire there. GG. Yo, what is up? Reverse Tom, good to see you. This is gonna be difficult. Dun-dun-dun. 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 Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. I'm trying to think. I think a Maushold plus Glimmora seems pretty solid here for the lead. Glimmora is pretty good against most of their team. Could be nice to get up the toxic debris as well. But then I'm like, what do I run in the back? Dude, is it... Maybe it's Vernon plus Great Tusk or Vernon plus Golden Go. I'm gonna try this, I think. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like they're gonna lead either Iron Bundle plus Fluttermane, or they're gonna lead Great Tusk plus Talonflame. That's what I'm suspecting. Yo, awesome. How's she enjoying it? Alrighty. And here we go. Yeah, Talonflame plus Great Tusk figured as much. Let me ban spam. So what would I do here turn one? They're gonna Tailwind and just try to remove something. The real question is, what is the better play? I'm just gonna double target Grey Tusk. All good. I'm gonna Terra Glimmora because I have a feeling I can Headlong Rush Glimmora here. Feeling threatened. This isn't the best, usually just Terra so early, because obviously the Talonflame could be a little bit of a problem. Alright, we break the Sash here at least. They Will-O-Wisp our Maushold, so that means they're not targeting Maushold. More than likely. And this is good because they didn't set up a Tailwind. So they go for Earthquake, okay. I'm sure I could live with this with Maushold. And now we can just remove the Great Tusk. And we get up the Toxic Debris. This turn worked out really good in our favor, I'd say. This should remove it. And we can actually feint the Talonflame next to break its Gale Wing. I mean, it could just Brave Bird. To be fair, it could just Brave Bird. So, maybe we'll just follow me next turn. Oh my gosh, Surface Fun. Alright, so Iron Bundle. Okay. So this is going to be a very interesting turn. Because there's a lot of things I could do here. This is going to be a very hard decision on my end what to do. I'm hoping they don't protect Iron Bundle here. I'm hoping this is the right call. Okay, okay, this is good. They Tailwind and we're going to be able to remove Iron Bundle. That's fine. We should be able to live this. Oh my gosh! Doesn't matter. Maushold's going to die to the burn anyways, but we want to be able to hit the Power Gem off here onto the Iron Bundle. This should be enough to knock it out. Yes! That's all that mattered. They might have Flutter Mane in the back, but at this point we're just going to bring Roaring Moon. Oh, actually, this might be a problem. Oh, crap. Actually, they have Flutter Mane, don't they? Ah, this kind of problem. Just realized this is actually kind of bad still. This is why it's kind of bad to Terra or Glimmora, because I'm like, we don't really have the best way to deal with Flutter Mane. I'm pretty sure they have Flutter Mane. Here, I'm gonna bring Golden Go. Fudge. Oh, it's Tyranitar. Okay. That's not what I was expecting at all here. This is kind of brutal still. I'm gonna protect. They might Terra Flying on their Tyranitar. I honestly thought they were gonna bring Flutter Mane here in the back. Okay, yeah, the Terra Flying. It's probably Assault Vest, T-Tar. They're gonna Brave Bird or hit a fire move on Glimmora here for sure. Yeah. So we have to try to get up the Tailwind. Yeah, this is a tough matchup. Let's see, do they have a Crunch or a Soar Insurance here? Okay, yeah, they go for the Crunch on Golden Go, that makes sense. Okay. At least it's poisoned. It's taking some chip damage from the sand as well now. Alright, we might be okay. We might be able to pull this out. We're gonna get up Tailwind. Thinking that's what we want to do. Oh yeah, they're at +2 toxic spikes too. I forgot. Yeah, we're gonna step Tailwind and I'm just gonna try to remove Talonflame. This is kind of tough actually. This is actually really difficult. I'm hoping I'm faster with Roaring Moon with the booster energy. I think I might be. Okay, Brave Bird's still gonna hurt. They're just trying to get chip damage here on Golden Go. I think I go next, yes. Alright, that's good. I just want to get rid of this Talonflame with Shadow Ball. And then we might be able to just win with oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, we're gonna protect next turn. I think we can still actually win, potentially. Dang, this is actually kind of scary. Oh my goodness. Oh, but it's Covert Cloak on Talonflame. I'm gonna protect. Just to get another Toxic turn and Sand turn on the Tyranitar. And then I'm gonna have to go for a Make It Rain. This is very scary. At least the T-Tar doesn't have the Sand boost for special defense here as well. There is a chance I might be able to still just barely clutch it if I can somehow live the onslaught of attacks here. Maybe it doesn't have a fire move on the Talonflame because they're just going for Brave Bird here. The thing is, if their Tailwind is up next turn, then I outspeed Talonflame. And then I don't even have to worry about being chipped away from it. I'm hoping I can live a Crunch. That's really what it comes down to at this point. Yeah, their Tailwind peered out, so I think I can just go for Make It Rain. It might be able to knock out Tyranitar, I don't know. Okay, barely lives. So it all comes down to if I can live the Crunch. I do have Bulk invested in my Golden Go. We'll see. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that was beautiful. What an insane match, yo. Alright, it should die to the poison now. We can just protect next turn if it doesn't die here. Yeah, that's game. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Oh wow. That's satisfying. Barely live. Perfectly timed Tailwind on my end. Yeah, so they're gonna die to the poison. I mean, I could have just gone for Shadow Ball here. I was faster, to be fair. Like, I didn't have to protect here. GG. Alright, wow. That was actually really difficult. A lot of Pokemon and combinations on that team that were really difficult for my team to break through. Alright, this will be a difficult one. This is definitely going to be hard. I feel like they're going to lead Murkrow plus Great Tusk. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Or they might just do Flutter Mane Iron Bundle, to be fair. I kind of like the idea of Glimmora. I think I'm going to lead Maushold plus Glimmora. We'll try this out. It's going to be difficult. We'll see though. We'll do a couple more battles. I might chill a little bit today, I don't know. Like, I might switch it up a bit. Like, I mean, just because I'm gonna only do a couple more battles doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna end the stream just yet. We'll see, we'll see. It's been a minute since I've been live. So they do lead Murkrow plus Great Tusk. This is pretty much what I was suspecting they would do. They're probably just gonna go for Tailwind right off the bat and go for a move into one of my Pokemon. I'm just gonna make a... Fuck, this is such a difficult decision. I'm gonna make a hard read again and say they're gonna headlong rush my Glimmora. Pardon my French. So I'm tearing into Glimmora here because I'm thinking they're gonna headlong rush with Great Tusk. I'm using Feint and Energy Ball on Great Tusk, so even if they do protect, we will remove it here. It would be amazing if they used Protect. Oh! This is what I was hoping for. Like, I thought they would just Tailwind and go for a move right off the bat, but this is amazing. Even better. Even better for me. Because if we break the Protect now, and we just one-shot it with Energy Ball. Bye-bye. So, we didn't necessarily need a Terra here. That's the only downside. Because Glimmora actually is better in its other... like, in its natural typing against, like, Flutter Mane and Iron Bundle, which more than likely they might have. I don't know, maybe they don't have Iron Bundle in this scenario. But this is the only downside. I thought they would just go straight offense. So, even though we removed the Great Tusk, it's like, it's kind of a tough call. Because we could have got up Spikes. So they bring in Bright Moon. I think this is okay. So in this scenario, I'm going to actually try to just target Murkrow, and I'm going to go for Super Fang onto Roaring Moon. They might go for Acrobatics, but I didn't see Booster Energy, actually. So maybe they don't have Acrobatics on that. You know what? It might be Terra Flying. But what would the item be? Would I die to it? Maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. Sunny Day. Oh! Oh, I see. Interesting. So they're boosting the attack. They're going for a Throat Chop. Oh, okay. So we do get up some spikes. That's good. Okay. Will this knock out? Not that. The Power Gem. Does the Power Gem knock out Murkrow here? No. So it must be Evil Eye, right? Well, I would say this is solid, right? Follow me on Maushold here. Alright, let's find out. Super Fang is just so good. Like, Maushold with Fengard, I feel like was such a good call for a team like this, just because Feint works really well on ladder, especially like being able to just activate my own toxic debris. Okay, so we can live this for sure. Whoa. Never mind, I thought I could. I guess technically it has the attack boost in the sun. Okay, that's gonna maybe knock me out. Alright, is it choice band maybe? You know what, maybe it's a choice banded Roaring Moon. That could be the case here. Which would be great, because we should be able to set up our own Tailwind then. No, Specs is, it's Choice Band. It's a physical attacker. Like, it could be Choice Scarf, but I'm thinking it's probably just like fully offensive. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna... This is a tough call. I'm gonna set up Tailwind and Protect. If they make the call and taunt my... Wait, they can't taunt Roaring Moon actually, because it's a Dark type. I almost forgot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're locked into Throat Chop here. Because that damage was pretty insane. I thought Maushold would barely live from like a neutral attack, but I'm thinking it's Choice Banded. So we should be able to set... They're either going to switch out their Roaring Moon, or they're going to just target Golden Go here. Which, more than likely, they're just going to go for Golden Go, right? Yeah, so they target Golden Go. They are definitely Choice Band. It's pretty clear to me that they're locked in that move. We get up our Tailwind, which is really nice. They go for the Brave Bird into my Roaring Moon, that's fine. I think they might even kill their own Murkrow. So my Roaring Moon is faster than theirs. And their Tailwind is up. So wow, this is super good. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is GG. No matter what they have in the back. They know it's over. Fluttermane. Okay. So we definitely have the clear advantage here. I'm gonna go for Acrobatics into Roaring Moon, and then I'm going to just go for Make It Rain. That should be game. Our Roaring Moon will be faster. Well, one shot. I'm pretty sure we just remove the Roaring Moon with Acrobatics. And then... I think we might be faster in Tailwind than the Fluttermane, because they were just especially offensive. Yeah, they're just kind of stalling out the match. Oh, wait, actually, they might be... I forgot, they still have a Terra. If it was Terra... We'll see what happens here. Okay. They Terra Fairy. I don't think that makes any difference. Yeah, we should oh, that doesn't remove it? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay, doesn't matter. I was gonna say, like... That's kind of scary. I mean, it makes sense. They're more than likely they have some bulk invested as well. And it isn't like I'm Terra or anything. Alright, we should be good. That was an insane battle. Yeah. Just because we have our Tailwind up and they don't is the whole reason why we were able to kind of safely end this match. GG. Honestly, I could just protect, stall. Like, why not? Yeah, they quit. Makes sense. GG. And with that being said, the Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day of good morning, evening, afternoon, we're tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one.